You are watching 2+U Nevada, and joining us this afternoon, Dr. Jafeth Sanchez of the Latino Research Center. Jafeth, it is so nice to have you here this afternoon.
It's my honor to be here. Thank you so much for inviting me.
Thank you. So we invited you here because we are in the middle of Hispanic Heritage Month, which oddly is September 15th to October 15th. And there's always discussion, which month is Hispanic Heritage Month? Why is it shared between 2 months?
Yes, we are just excited to enjoy that monthly timeline. It starts at the beginning of various Independence Days across the country. I think it really gives recognition to the global experience of having that heritage background. And so we're just excited to have a month that helps to spotlight a community that has long been, in the need of being able to address the important contributions that have come about.
Well, that's amazing. And there is thought put into the September 15th to October 15th. So glad to hear that. Yes. Latino Research Center has been around, I can't get over this, 20 years.
Yes, we just had our 20-year celebration, and we were so glad to have so many people join us. It opened in fall of 2004. And we wanted to celebrate by having a mural that would commemorate that celebration and the experience of the Latino Research Center.
And we have video of that mural from that grand opening. Absolutely gorgeous. Give us some of the highlights of what we're looking at here.
Yes, we were fortunate enough to have Edwin Martinez Escobar be our artist. And he basically got a few things of criteria, which were to ensure that it would create a sense of belonging, that it had vibrancy, and that anybody who looked at it wouldn't think of one nationality, but to really expand to all communities. And at the same time, to have it be educational and ensure that it would create an opportunity to just learn more about Hispanic Latino contributions through stories and different things that could come about.
And he did this piece behind us as well, and what can also be seen up there on the monitor.
Yes.
An absolute amazing artist.
We're just honored to have his work, be part of our institution, and he's been able to highlight the history of Nevada and also where we are going forward. So with this, we have a conference coming up next month, which essentially closes out Hispanic Heritage Month for us. And we wanted to have a theme and a topic that would have an imagery with it. And this is what he came up with. So yeah, it's beautiful. We're just so grateful.
Absolutely gorgeous. Now let's talk specifically about the Latino Research Center. For those who don't know, you are a nonprofit here in town. Again, You've been around 2 decades and then some. What's your main focus and what are you elevating?
Thank you. Yes, the Latino Research Center really focuses on ensuring that we serve as a nexus between the Latino community and the university. And we do that through 4 areas: by fostering research collaborations, supporting student achievement, and really being engaged in advocacy and outreach. And throughout 20 years, that 20-year timeline, I should say, we have really been focused on ensuring that the work of the Latino Research Center could be building bridges, and in that being a nexus with the university, a big part of it has been to ensure that our findings, discoveries, and innovations can lead to social cultural impacts in our communities and then, of course, beyond. So we're just so grateful to continue the work.
Well, we are so grateful to have you here this afternoon. Jafeth, you are such a light in our community.
Thank you.
I'm honored to have you here this afternoon. For anyone who's interested in donating or helping the Latino Research Center, where do they go?
Yes, we have a Latino Research Center .unr.edu page, so it's really simple to do a search and find. We also have various social media avenues, whether it's Facebook, LinkedIn, and others that we know are very common, Instagram for many. We also, if you visit the University of Nevada Reno page, you're able to find right on our landing page, you see a donate button, and we always accept donations because, as you said, as a nonprofit, we do rely on the support of our community. We also have some grant opportunities which help fund a lot of our research endeavors, but even this work that we discussed with the mural, it was completely community funded, and it just shows the commitment from our community. So we're so grateful for the support.
Jafeth, with communities being historically underrepresented, explain how the Latino Research Center is helping those communities, and especially first-generation students.
When I started as a student at the University of Nevada, Reno, which because I'm a 3-time alum, a very proud 3-time alum, but when I started, definitely was something where at times I felt invisible across the university in my classrooms. And it's something that the university is committed to ensuring that everybody has that sense of belonging, that everyone should have that access to higher education. And in this effort of having been historically underrepresented, it's an opportunity to spotlight a group so that we can learn more, we can better understand each other, we can support each other. And I always say that spotlighting is not to isolate, it's not in any way to separate, but actually it helps to build those bridges that allow us to do the work together. And that's just the beautiful part. We love it.
Jafeth, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. You are watching 2+U Nevada.
Thank you.